Coming to you live from the Fine Arts Building in the Loop neighborhood of Chicago, it is the Gameshow Gameshow! I'm your co-host, Noah Fairbanks. It is the only game show where everything is as covered and sparkles as our questions. Let's meet our fabulous contestants. First up from Chicago, Illinois, she likes crafting, football, and dance. It's Christina! Also from Chicago, he likes working out and playing basketball. It's Jose! From Chicago, she likes cooking, reading, and the beach. It's Amber! From France, he likes holiday adventures and going on landing parties. It is Captain Jean-Luc Picard! From Scotland, he likes fire and water and dangerous things. It's Victor Glorious! From North Carolina, fond of automobiles and having fun with his family, it's Mark! Also from North Carolina, she likes tennis, spending time with the family, it's Sparkle! From Utah, she likes birding and watching neighbors through the window. It's your mom! From Chicago, her favorite things to do are people watching and eat. It's Grace! From the planet Claire, she likes building empires and jumping off of buildings. It's Hetty Lamour! From Cleveland, he likes circus and robots. It's Johnny. And last, but certainly not least, let's give it up for your host, Mr. Ethan Pinkoff.
Welcome everybody to the Gameshow Gameshow, where our brave and bold contestants will use their wit, skill, and game show awesomeness to compete on a collection of TV's greatest game shows on a game show! I am your host, Ethan Pinklebottom.
And I am your co-host, Noel Fairbanks.
Folks, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Who's ready to have some fun? I like to hear. Noel, could you please show us some of those trivia questions? We're going to see 6 trivia categories up there on the board. Also, fair play to Johnny. Applause for Johnny's poor knees. Let's hear it. How are they actually doing? They okay?
A little burn.
You stole my entrance, Johnny, I gotta say. Up there we have 6 categories. We have TV Hangouts, Show Us Your, Match This Pose, a.k.a. Disney movies, and Chicago landmarks. And since I just said the word Mark, I'm coming over to Mark. Mark, how are you doing today?
Doing great.
Mark's having a grand old time. So is Eddie. And now Mark, give me a category and a point value, please.
Category and a point value. TV Hangouts for 3.
All right, we're going to TV Hangouts for 3 points. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called the Bronze. Guesses do not hurt you. Set in Sunnydale, California. Oh, we have an answer from my mom.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Is it Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I've never seen the show. I was a kid.
It's okay. That's set in Philadelphia. This is set in Sunnydale, California. Small differences in geography. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called the Bronze. All right, we have an answer from Jean-Luc Picard.
The OC.
Is it the OC? Unfortunately not. Sometimes you just want to go out for a good steak. You go to this place. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called the Bronze. You may see some supernatural goings-on at this location. Victor?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer? That's correct! 3 points to you, sir! Nicely done. And I'm coming right on back to you. Give me a category and point value, please.
Alright, let's go Disney movies for 5.
Disney movies for 5 points. What do we got?
All the parents have the
As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? I saw Jose first.
I'm gonna go with 5.
Is it 5? No faith in Disney, Jose. I'm sorry. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy? Put them back. Awards. That is going to be Amber.
12.
Is it 12? Fortunately not. One more try. As far as this song go, how many Academy Awards? That's gonna be Johnny.
0.
Noel is at 0. Less faith in Disney. No, what was the answer we were looking for, Noel?
The correct answer is 13.
I
The
was
most recent one being Remember Me from Coco.
It's a sweet song. It's a sweet song. Amber, you were so close. I'm gonna give you control of the board. Where are we going?
Let's do Chicago landmarks for 4.
All right, Chicago landmarks for 4 points. Until 2016, Wrigley Field suffered from what curse? That is going to be Hetty.
The goat.
Is it the curse of the goat? That's correct, Hetty. Very nicely done. Somebody knows their Chicago sports teams. Coming back to you. Where are we going next? Category and point value.
Show us your 5.
All right. In this category, oh no, calm down. It's PG-13. In this category, you're going to see a text prompt on the screen. If you can do what that text prompt asks you to do, you will get those points. So for 5 points, please show us your Breakdance the Worm.
Oh god.
Jose, finally come out here. We have some music for you. Come on here, Jose.
There's no way you know it.
That is 5 points for you, Jose! I gave you the inchworm, but that was wonderful, Jose. I'm giving you control. Where are we going next?
Match this pose for 3.
All right, in this category, you're going to see a picture of somebody doing a certain pose. If you can match the pose they're doing, you get those points. For 3 points, can you match this pose? Victor, come on out here. I want to see your best walk like an Egyptian. There it is! Very nice, sir. Very nice indeed. Who have I neglected on to say Grace? How are you doing tonight, Grace?
Good.
That's good. Where are we going next?
Let's do Disney movies for 2.
Disney movies for 2 points. Which character broke the internet in 2018? Victor, you pulled it back. Nicely done.
Ralph.
Is it Ralph? As in Wreck-It Ralph. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And now I'm coming over to Sparkles, the person who named themselves after our branding device. Sparkles, where are we going?
Chicago landmarks for 5.
Chicago landmarks for 5 whole points. In what year was Millennium Park opened? Amber.
2001.
Is it 2001? That's a space odyssey. In what year was Millennium Park opened? Coming over to you, Sparkles.
2005.
Is it 2005? No, it is not, Sparkles. In what year was Millennium Park opened? That was very in sync with Jean-Luc Picard.
2004.
Is it 2004? That is correct! Yes, sir. And now, it is time for me to bring Christina down to spin my Wheel of Fortune cookie. Get on down here, Christina. Give her a little bit of support, everybody. Give it a nice strong spin. Either direction doesn't matter. We're going to chant along. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And that is going to be a spin it to win it. Christina, you can head on back to your podium. But I'm going to follow you, Christina, because I have to ask you a potentially embarrassing, a very personal question. Of these 4 colors, which is your favorite? Green, orange, white, or blue?
Blue.
Everybody turn around and open your blue drawers and the stack of towers behind you. You're now about to make a spectacle out of yourselves for everybody to see who wants to watch on YouTube. Everybody go ahead and put on those glasses. Some of you can already... Don't start yet, don't start yet. You will have 30 seconds to try and get that ball into the cup on the end of the glasses without using your hands. You can only use your hands to hold the glasses onto your face. If you get it in, you get 5 whole points. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go! I can't take my eyes off this. Nicely done! Nicely done! We got 15 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, get one over there.
Oh, tangled.
Very good. Oh, that's so bad.
10 seconds.
Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. Christina, high five for you. Nicely done. Jose, high five. Amber, high five. Jean-Luc, high five. Victor, high five. Mark, 5 points to Mark. High five for you, Sparkles. Mom, high five and 5 points to my mom. High five, Grace, nicely done. Woo! High five, Henry. Hey, Johnny, you didn't say anything. Nobody.
You just
captain does not besmirch his crew. Minus a point from Jean-Luc Picard. High five and 5 points to Johnny! You can earn it back, sir. You're a very noble captain. I have faith in you. Everyone go ahead and put away those glasses. I'm coming over to you, Jean-Luc. Give me a category and a point value, please.
AKA for 3.
All right, in this category, you're going to see the name of a person or a character or a famous character. If you can give me a name they are otherwise known as, you will get those points. AKA for 3 points. Cassius Clay. That is going to be Hetty.
Muhammad Ali.
Is it Muhammad Ali? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Yes, it is, Hetty. Nicely done. And I'm coming up to you, Sparkles. Where are we going?
AKA 4.
All right, we like AKA. For 4 points, who is Norma Jean Baker? That is going to be Sparkles.
Marilyn Monroe.
Is it Marilyn Monroe? Yes, it is Sparkles. Nicely done. Over to you, Mom. Give me a category and point value, please. Sorry, I didn't clean my room.
I know, grounded. Show us your 4-4.
All right. For 4 points, can you show us your silly human trick? Who here? Why am I not surprised? Victor, what is the silly human trick you'll be showing us today? Please tell us.
Rubber pinky.
Please show us your rubber pinky. I don't know what that means. Oh.
Kind of gross.
I will give you 4 points to never do that again. 4 points to you, Victor. Nicely done. Christine, I need to get away from that. All right, category point value, please.
Disney movies for 4.
All right, for 4 points, it's back to Disney movies. Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam? Flotsam and Jetsam, things you may often find in the ocean. Christina,
Ursula?
What was that?
Ursula?
is it Ursula? That is indeed correct, Christine. Nicely
They are
done.
the name of her pet eels.
Yes, they are. Sneaky little buggers. Amber, where are we going next?
Let's do TV Hangouts for 2.
All right, TV Hangouts for 2 points. Which popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central Perk? That was going to be Victor.
Friends.
Is it Friends? That is correct, Victor. Nicely done. And I'm over to you, Johnny. Sorry, I've been neglecting you in this corner. My apologies, Johnny. Where are we going next?
Let's do Chicago landmarks for 3.
All right, Chicago landmarks for 3 points. What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married with Children? That is going to be Victor.
Buckingham Fountain.
Is it Buckingham Fountain? Yes, sir, it is. Nicely done. I'm coming over to you, Grace. Give me a category and point value, please.
TV Hangouts for 4.
All right, for 4 points, we're back to TV Hangouts. Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos? That is going to be Hetty.
Breaking Bad.
Is it Breaking Bad? That is correct, Hetty. Nicely done. But Amber, I know you knew it. I know you knew it. Why don't you compensate and come down and spin my wheel of fortune? Give it a nice big strong spin. Let's cheer her on, everybody. Come on, Amber. No ladies. Oh! That was stronger than I anticipated. Well, that one's off the board. And that is going to be, Amber, I'm sorry. It's the tear tractor. Amber, stay right there.
Tear
Don't
tractor,
move. Amber,
No.
this is the most frightening event we have here on the Gameshow Gameshow.
Alright.
I know you've probably seen tractors before, Amber, but you've probably never seen anyone like this little trailer thing on the end. I need you to open up this little trailer part of the tractor and tell everybody what you see inside.
Do I show them?
No, just tell them. Just don't look at the eyes. What do you see?
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans. Thank you, Jean-Luc Picard. Now, I will give you 5 points, Amber, if you eat one of those jelly beans and tell everybody what it tastes like. But here's the catch. One of those jelly beans is delicious. The other one is not delicious. I can tell you, one of them tastes like buttered popcorn. Good, tasty buttered popcorn. The other one tastes like rotten eggs. For 5 points, eat a jelly bean. Cheer her on, everybody.
Buttered popcorn.
Oh my goodness.
The other one.
It's not buttered popcorn! But you still get 5 points. Nicely done, Amber. Give it up for Amber, everybody. Amber, you're a very brave person. All right, AKA for 5 whole points, who is Marshall Mathers? That was a very hesitant Jose.
Eminem.
Is it Eminem? That is correct. For another point, Jose, can you give me one of his other aliases?
Slim Shady.
Is it Slim Shady? That is correct, Jose. The real Slim Shady. In fact, we accept no substitutes. Coming over to you, Johnny. Give me a category and point value, please.
TV Hangouts for 5.
All right, 5 points in TV Hangouts. This show, featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo, often had them visiting Luke's diner. Victor.
Gilmore Girls.
Is it the Gilmore Girls? That's correct, Victor.
Co-host challenge.
Co-host challenge.
For 2 extra points, can you name the grandmother, mother, and daughter?
Ooh, all 3.
One of them's Rory. And that's all I know.
1 out of 3 ain't too bad. What are the other 2, Noel?
The other 2 are Lorelai, the mother, and Emily, the grandmother.
Nicely done, though, sir. You still get those first points. And I'm back over to you, Mark. You still enjoying yourself?
I'm having a blast.
Oh. All right, Mark, where are we going?
We haven't done match this pose very much, so how about match this pose for 4?
I like you, Mark. Match this pose for 4 points. Grace, please come on out here and give us your best tree pose. Face the camera so the people at home. Very nice indeed. 4 points to you, Grace. And now I'm back over to my mom. Category and point value, please. Oh, gosh.
Match this pose for 5.
Oh, for 5 points, can you match this pose? Get out here, Victor. Watch your head. For a little bit.
He doesn't do it.
I meant once I did a running show.
Please don't tap yourself on the disco ball.
Holy.
All right.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. You know what? Effort counts. I'm giving you 5 points. Also, you okay, Victor? He worked through adversity. That's what the spirit I like to see. Now, Johnny, you were not very keen on him succeeding. I can tell just a little bit.
Because he's killing everyone with points.
All right. Well, I'll give you control board. See if we can make up some ground. Where are we going?
Let's do AKA for 2.
All right. AKA for 2 points. Who is Diana Prince? Guesses do not hurt you. This person comes from a realm of fantasy and comic books. Victor.
Wonder Woman.
Is it Wonder Woman? That is correct. That is correct. Some people are a little bit annoyed. But it's all right. Jean-Luc, you're not
You're on my
spun that wheel
freaking
yet, have
team.
you?
I haven't.
Come on down and spin it.
so.
Everybody give it up for Jean-Luc Picard. Nice big strong spin. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, and that is a scavenger hunt. Nicely done, Jean-Luc. You get 3 extra points just for spinning the wheel like everybody else. And you can head on back to your spot. Now, folks, if you want to stay up here just a little bit longer, you'll get your chance, Jean-Luc. Now, this is a chance for everybody to earn some points. This is a very special scavenger hunt, though. Once you find what you're looking for, first of all, you do not have to move from the spot you're standing in right now. You might have to turn around, you might have to look up and down and around, but you do not have to take a step away from it. If you do, I will put you back. Once you found what you're looking for, you do not need to go touch it. You do not need to collect it. You simply have to put your hand up as if to say, I found it, and celebrate for yourself a little bit. Are we clear on that?
Yeah.
All right. The object you are looking for is the one listed on the top of your chest of drawers. 30 seconds on the clock. Go. It will not be inside your drawers or behind the curtains. Okay, so you guys celebrate, have a little fun. All right. Nice, Jose. Nice. We got 10 seconds left on the clock. 7. That's my mom, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. Christina, what were you looking for?
Fish?
Did you find the fish?
No clue.
You mean that ugly, ugly fish hanging right behind
I thought
you?
that was a frog.
It is a fish, unfortunately. High five for you anyway. Jose, what were you looking for?
A gnome.
Did you find the gnome?
Yes, sir.
Where's the gnome?
Right there.
The gnome is in his home. 5 points for you, Jose. Nicely
yes.
done. Amber, what were you looking for?
Fortune cookie.
Did you find it?
Yes.
Where is it?
Right there.
On top of my wheel of fortune cookie. 5 points for you. Nicely done. Jean-Luc, what were you looking for?
A red kiss.
Did you find the red kiss?
After the timer went out, yes.
No.
Honest. Yes, honesty.
I appreciate honesty. 5 points to you, Jean-Luc.
Oh.
That makes up for him being derogatory to his crew. All right, Victor, what were you looking for?
Disco ball.
Did you find the disco ball?
No.
It's right there.
Disco balls have mirrors. That is nice.
Oh.
It's true.
He's fighting the judge, Noel.
No points.
No points.
I mean,
Mark, what were you looking for?
Pig.
Did you find a pig?
Yeah, right down
Very nice. On our speaker, that is its home. High five, 5 points for you, sir. All right, Sparkles, what were you looking for?
Flamingo.
Did you find the flamingo?
Right
There it is. High five to you. Nicely done, Mom. What were you looking for? Can I help you find it? Oh, did you find it on your own? That's Johnny. Oh, that cow! That cow! High five and 5 points to you. Base, what were you looking for?
Rubber ducky.
Where was the rubber ducky?
Up there.
Oh, rubber ducky, you're the one getting 5 points. Nicely done. Hetty, what were you looking for?
baseball.
Where's the baseball?
I couldn't find it.
Oh, you mean right over there under our scoreboard?
Dang it.
Oh, that's all right. High five to you, Hetty.
Uh-huh.
All right, and Johnny, what were you looking for?
A baseball mitt.
Did you find the baseball mitt?
I did. It's right there.
Very nice. There you are. 5 points to you. And now, everybody, you can go ahead and put away your paddles because we're not going to need them, as you may have been able to figure out by the board behind me. Because you guys are now a family. And you guys are now a family. It's time to play the Trivia Feud! Legally distinct from the other one. Now, here's how this game's going to work. I'm going to bring down our first two contestants, Christina and Sparkles. Come on down here. Shake hands. Aggressive eye contact. Not with me, with her. Oh, that was passive aggressive. Oh, that was good. And hands behind your backs, folks. Now, Noelle is going to read a question, and if you think you have the answer to that question, buzz in by giving me a low 5 without breaking my hand. If your answer is anywhere on this board, and I mean anywhere, we'll play with your team immediately. There's no pass or play in this version of the feud. Are we clear? All right, Noelle, whenever you're ready.
Kindly wait until I have completed the entire question. If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Very gentle low 5. Sparkles?
Her car.
Her car. Is Barbie getting rid of that car? She is! Go ahead, head back to your teams. And I'm coming over to you, Mom. Now, Mom, have you heard of Barbie's kind of big? Okay, good. Just making sure. But if Barbie, Jean-Luc.
Oh.
I'm not taking away points from you. But I forgot to mention, if they get 3 strikes, you will have a 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal. But we are not going to discuss before then on either team, mainly because they can hear everything you're going to say. Okay? All right, Mom. What is Barbie selling to get that fast cash?
Her shoes.
Barbie selling the shoes. Is she selling the high tops? Yes, she is! All right, now Grace, what is Barbie selling for that fast cash?
Her clothes.
Barbie's selling her clothes. There is good money in the Versace.
Yes,
she is! Yes, she is! All right, on to you, Hetty. Now, Barbie's got to get out of town. There's some shady business involved. She needs the money to run. What is she selling?
She's selling Ken.
Barbie's selling
I was thinking.
She is! Cut the first strings, you get rid of the gold digger. That's how it works. All right, now on to you, Johnny. Now, Johnny.
Johnny.
Johnny, have you seen a Barbie in your time?
Maybe once or twice.
In passing, all right. Well, let's see what you got. If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she's putting on that auction block.
Her house.
Is Barbie selling the house? Can't she sell? Yes, she is! And now, Sparkles, we only got one question left, but no strikes on the board. If you don't get this one, Mom or Grace could potentially save the day. But I got to ask you first. What is Barbie selling for that fast cash?
Her mink stole.
Is her mink store would fall under clothes, Sparkles.
Good luck.
I will give you a second chance.
Can we huddle?
No.
No.
I just explained that, Johnny. What is your final answer, Sparkles?
Her pocketbook.
She's selling her pocketbook, her purses?
Her purse, yeah. I have no idea.
Unfortunately not. She's not selling the purses. All right, Mom. What is Barbie selling for that fast cash? One strike on the board.
Her horses?
Barbie's selling multiple horses. She has a herd. But she's not selling the horse. She has to get around. She sold the car. Grace. One straight left.
I have no clue.
What is Barbie selling for that fast cash?
Gonna see her pets.
Is that your final answer? Grace?
No, it's not.
Mom! It's turning her authority.
Jesus.
Grace, what is your final answer? I must press you for a final answer, Grace.
Her plane.
Barbie's selling her plane, her single prop plane.
Wow.
She is not. 10 seconds to confer. Chance to
They can
steal.
take all the. Hey, don't confirm. Oh, they can't.
3, 2, 1. And that is time. I'm coming over to you, Amber, as the spokesperson. What is
Oh
your
my
answer?
god. Herself?
Hi, FCC. It's good to see you again. Missed you. Mwah.
Oh boy.
Is herself on the board, Noel?
Come on, big man.
No, it is not. 10 points to this entire team. And Noel, what was that final answer? She's selling the jewelry. There's good money in the diamond. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm going to bring down Jose.
I was the one.
And I'm going to bring down my mom.
This one was
Jose and my mom. Come on here.
She sold Ken.
Friendly handshake. Aggressive eye contact. Oh, double hand. That is asserting dominance. Hands behind your back, you two.
Threatening handshake.
And Noel, whenever you're ready with that question.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
I was early.
You were early, so we're going with you.
Dogs.
Are dogs on the board, Noel? They are. Nicely done, Jose.
Sorry.
Coming over to who are?
Oh.
Amber! Oh, thank God. All right, Amber. You look like you've been in a few movies. You have those cheekbones, that jawline. Now, what are people often chased by in these movies you've been in?
Cars.
People chased by cars in movies? Yes, they are! Specifically that one Pixar series that got really, really bad. All right, Jean-Luc, I know you've been in some movies, so what are people being chased by in, maybe not the movies you've been in, but in more conventional movies?
Killers?
Killers. Bad people?
Yeah.
Bad people? Bad guys, yes sir. All right, now Victor, what are people often chased by in movies?
Police.
The police, the cops?
Good
Yes, they are. They are.
Oh,
And we are nearly at a clean sweep. So, can you name me something people are often chased by in movies? I must press you for an answer.
I know you are, yeah. I figured you were going there. Well, I was gonna say other people.
Can you be a bit more specific?
Men.
Can you be more specific than just an entire gender?
I'm pretty sure that falls under the category of bad guys.
Yeah, there are definitely some bad guys out
Some men
there.
are good
Bad
guys.
women.
Oh.
Are bad women on the board? No, unfortunately. They are falling under the category of bad guys for this purposes. Back to you, Christina. Name something people are often chased by in movies.
An X?
Is an X on the board? No, it is not. Well, now there are two of them. But, Jose, name something people are often chased by in movies.
Like, I don't know, the FBI or the Army, something like that.
The FBI,
Government? I don't know.
the government. Is the government up there on the board? No, it is not. 10 seconds to confer. Chance to steal, folks.
Bugs or birds or something that flies.
Well,
3, 2, 1. And that is time. Separate. And Grace,
Car chase.
coming over to you.
yeah, exactly.
What are people often chased by in movies?
Monsters?
Are monsters up there on the board? Nicely done. All right.
Well done.
I'm going to bring forward Amber. I'm going to bring forward Grace. You two, come on down. Friendly handshake, aggressive eye contact. Or not. All right. We got another question. Noel, whenever you are ready.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Wow. You're very kind, Grace.
Kangaroo?
Is a kangaroo up there on the board? It is not. Amber. Grace, don't run away. If she gets it wrong, we're going back to you.
Oh, don't
Amber.
get that wrong.
Some encouragement from the team. Name an animal you can recognize just by its nose.
Pigs.
Are pigs up there on the board?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Kangaroos, unfortunately, are not. Jean-Luc, what is an animal whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers?
Elephants.
Elephants. Are elephants up there on the
Oh,
board?
yeah.
Very recognizable nose. Nicely done. Victor, what is an animal you can recognize just by its nose?
Cat.
Is a cat up there on the board? Why, yes, it is, Victor. Back to you, Mark. Bad women are not on this board. So, what's an animal you can recognize just by its nose?
Dog.
Is a dog on the board? Most certainly, not next to cats. We had to keep them separated. Christina, what's an animal you can recognize just by its nose?
A bird?
Is a bird up there on the board? Unfortunately, that is a beak, Christina. Jose, coming to you. Only one strike, 2 answers left. What's an animal you could recognize just by its nose?
Chat no.
She was just asking her mother.
Flamingo.
A flamingo's a bird.
Okay. A frog.
Is a frog up there on the board? Unfortunately not. Nobody's ever gone amphibians, though. I appreciate that choice. All right, Amber, 1 strike left.
Okay.
If you get this, Jean-Luc Picard may be able to knock it out of the
I'm
park.
pretty good about this.
What's an animal you can recognize just by its nose?
A monkey?
Is a monkey up there on the board?
Oh.
Unfortunately not. We got 10 seconds again for a chance to steal. 3, 2, 1, and that's time. I also appreciate the actual football huddle you guys are going into. Very, very cool. All right, Mom. I got a pop quiz, and I need an answer. What's an animal you could recognize just by its nose?
All right, sweetie, it's horse.
Is a horse up there on the board? It is! That is correct. Nicely done. What was that final answer, Noel? What else would we have liked to see?
An anteater.
We would have also. That's all right. We've got time for one more round of trivia for you. So, Jean-Luc Picard, Hetty, come on down, you two.
All right, hey.
Shake hands. Shake hands.
Oh.
Okay, both of them were poor sports, so nobody loses points. All right, I don't need to do aggressive eye contact because that's already happening. Whenever you're ready, Noel.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
I'm going to give that to Jean-Luc because you prepped there a little bit, Hetty. Money? Is money up there on the board? That is correct. Nicely done. Over to you, Victor. What did your folks tell you not to waste when you were a kid? Or now? Whatever.
Food.
Don't waste food. Is food on the board? Yes, it is. Number 1 answer. Now, Mark, what are parents telling their kids not to waste? And again, it's been a while since I've been a kid.
Time.
Time. Don't waste time. Time is very valuable. And there it is. Christina. What are parents telling their kids not to waste?
Their youth.
Don't waste your youth. Don't waste your opportunities. I'm calling it. Nicely done, Christina. Very, very formal handshake between you two. Jose, what are parents telling their kids not to waste nowadays?
Water.
Don't waste water. Turn off that tap. I'm not paying for your flood this house. There it is. And now, Amber, we're close to a clean sweep here. So, what are parents telling their kids not to waste?
I know. Let me go through it all. I know, I'm trying to think.
No strikes on the board, so not too high stress. Until that noise kicks in. Jose, stop miming.
Oh, I missed that.
Yes, you did. I must press you for an answer. Amber. 3.
I don't know.
1.
I'm sorry.
Has to pass.
Passing.
Over to you, Jean-Luc
I'm passing.
Picard. What are parents telling their kids not to waste?
Brain cells?
Don't waste brain cells. Do not waste brain cells. Also not on the board. You should not waste those. Now, Victor, now it's crunch time. What are parents telling their kids not to waste nowadays?
Electricity.
Is electricity up on the board?
Come on.
Yeah! 10 points for this team! Nicely done! Nicely done!
Okay.
spin. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, and that is teal, or not teal. Eddie, take a few steps that way, but turn back and face me.
Okay.
Now, Eddie, you may have noticed on the Gameshow Gameshow, we have 4 briefcases up here. 2 of them are steel, 2 of them are teal. I need you to come up, pick 2 of these briefcases, and bring them back to you. Everybody help her choose. Teal, 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 Okay. All right, bring those on back, Hetty. You can set them down. What I did not tell you, Hetty, is that inside of these 4 briefcases, there are point values of 0, 1, 2, and 5. And now Noelle is going to show us all the ones you did not get. There's a 1. There's a 1. All right. Now what else do we got? 0! So, not much of a losing situation. We have a 2 and a 5 inside these briefcases. Now I'm going to need you to go ahead and pick one of those briefcases to be opened. Everybody help her out.
Teal.
All right, we're going with the teal. But now, hold on, Eddie, hold on. I'm getting communication from the banker. The banker's telling me you can walk away with 3 points now, plus your 3 for spinning the wheel. Or you can open that briefcase. What's it going to be, Eddie?
I'm opening.
She's opening, everybody. All right, Noelle. Let's see what Eddie got. Eddie, good work. You can head on. Oh, never mind. High five. High five. You can head on back to your spot there, Eddie. And everybody, go ahead and pick up your paddles again because we're back in our final set of trivia questions. But we got some new categories up there for you. 6 new categories. They're going to be Sing That Verse, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. I'm coming over to my mom, who is getting lit. Where are we going, Mom?
Get lit.
For how many points?
5.
For 5 points.
So no.
Getting lit, it's not what you think it means.
Oh.
The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. It is a British author. There are only so many. Sparkles? That was close enough, Sparkles. That's what I want to hear what you guys say.
It's like on the tip of my tongue.
Is it Daphne du Maurier? No, it's not. But not a name I never heard thrown around. What's your originality? The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. Jean-Luc Picard.
Jane Austen?
Yeah.
Is it Jane Austen?
Yes.
That is correct, Jean-Luc Picard. 5 points to you. And now that we know that Get Lit stands for Get Literature, coming over to you, Christina. Category and a point value, please.
Good Show, Old Sport for 5.
All right, 5 points. In Good Show, Old Sport. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? After I finish speaking with Jean-Luc Picard.
Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is it the Super Bowl Shuffle? That's correct, sir. Nicely done. For an extra point, can you do a little bit of the Super Bowl Shuffle? The rap, not the dance.
We are the Bears Shuffling Crew. Bring it on down. Doing it for you.
Point to you, sir. Nicely done. And over to you, Johnny. Give me a category point value, please.
Impressions for 4.
All right, in this category, you're going to see the name of a character or famous person. If you can give me a verbal impression of this person or character, you will get those points. Impressions for 4 points. Can I hear an impression of SpongeBob SquarePants? Hetty, I'm very excited to see this.
Patrick.
That is a good laugh. 4 points.
Good job.
All right, over to you, Grace. Category and point value, please.
Super challenges for 4.
All right, what is our number 4 super challenge there, Noelle? It's a 3-legged race. Grace, come on down, please. You're not going to need the paddle. You're not going to need the paddle. Now, Grace, choose somebody to race with out of all your fellow contestants. Come on down. You two stand next to each other. You're in the exact right spot. Now, Hannah. Not Hannah. Sorry, Grace. Choose 2 people to race against.
Gabe. Victor, sorry.
Victor. And who else?
Mark.
Head on down there, please. All right. Head on down there, stand in a nice line.
tie two legs together.
We're not tying legs together. It's not that kind of show. All we're gonna do. One person, put your inside leg and step it on over the other person. That's all you need to do.
All right, let's
wrap
get
your arms
closer.
around each other, hold each other nice and tight, sometimes with your life. Now, you guys are going to race from there to me. Yes, cameras are a good idea. You're going to race from there to me. First team to give me a high five without breaking me or anything behind me is the winner. Ready, set, go. Oh, by a split second margin. It is Victor and Mark.
The longer arms.
However, a round of applause for Amber and Grace. Nicely done, you two. That was impressive. That was, yeah, we got. I know what it's like, man. I get you. All right, that was a good showing, though, Amber. I'm very impressed. Give me a category and point value, please.
Let's do bird brains for 4.
All right, bird brains for 4 points. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? Victor, why am I not surprised? There it is, everybody. That is Woody Woodpecker 218. Jose, category and point value, please.
Sing that verse for 5.
All right. In this category, you're going to receive the beginning of a verse of a song. I'm going to read it spoken word poetry style. And then if you can sing the rest of the verse that follows, I will give you those points. For 5 points, can you sing this verse? I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot. Eddie.
It's from Hamilton. I'm not throwing away my shot.
That is not correct. I'm sorry. Anybody else have? Christina, I saw. All right, Christina. What is the rest of this verse? Sung, please.
You know I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
5 points! That is rare, Christina. Thank you for knowing all the words. All of them. Absolutely all of them. Well done, indeed. I'm coming back to you. You control the board. Where are we going next?
Good show old sport for 4.
Good show, old sport for 4 points. Who is at the bat for the Bloodville 9? And a hush falls over the crowd. One of the most famous pieces of American literature, poetry, Johnny.
That would be Casey.
Is it Casey? That's correct, Johnny! Nicely done, sir. I'm coming over to you, Sparkles. Give me a category point value, please.
Get lit for 4.
Get 4 for lit. Excellent. All right, we're getting lit for 4. This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Famous series of spy novels and movies. Jonathan Picard.
James Bond.
Is it James Bond? Well, yes, it is Jean-Luc
That's way off.
Picard. He did in fact write Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's a big career. All right, coming over to actually. I don't. Who has not spun my wheel of fortune cookie? Grace, come on down. Spin my wheel of fortune cookie.
Hey, Grace!
Yeah, Grace. Nice strong spin. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And that is going to be a game of snatch phrase. Stick around, Grace, and choose a team leader from this side of the room. You're going to be in separate teams for this one.
Mark.
Get on down here, Mark. Now, I need to give this to you, Grace. You do not need the paddles. Don't look at it yet. I'm going to give this to you, Mark. Do not look at it yet. On those cards are a series of phrases. You're going to need to get your teams, your respective teams, to guess as many of those as you can in 30 seconds, but you cannot say any of the words on that card. For example, if you're trying to get them to guess fire truck, you can say, it's a red emergency vehicle that goes woo-woo and spits water, but you cannot say the word fire, you cannot say the word truck, and you cannot say the word fire truck. 30 seconds to get them to guess as many of those as possible. You can use words, you can use mine, whatever you need, just not the words on the cards. Are we clear? Ready, set, go!
Railing when you're going down the stairs. Starts with a B.
Banister?
There you go. I can't hear anything.
Deaf.
No.
Too loud?
What's deaf? What's the line? No sound. No sound.
Mute.
There you go. Spins on top of the ceiling right here.
Disco
Yeah,
ball?
ceiling fan.
You jump up and down on it.
Public thing.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's time! Now, Mark, which ones did your team get?
The first 4.
Bannister, Mute, Ceiling Fan, and Pogo Stick. 4 points to your entire team. Nicely done. I'll take that from you. And Grace, which ones did you guys get?
We got Twig, Nightmare, and Cut.
3 points to this team. Nicely done, everybody. Nicely done. And who am I criminally neglecting? My mother. I'm so sorry. Where are we going on this board, Mom? Yeah, you did. Look where it got me.
The Bird Brains for 3.
Bird Brains for 3 points. Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick. Jean-Luc Picard?
Robin.
Is it Robin? That is
Extra
correct, Jean-Luc.
2 points if you can tell me the superhero name he later takes on.
Nightwing?
Is it Nightwing?
That is correct!
That's correct! Number 2 for Mr. Picard. And now I'm coming over to Grace. Grace, give me a category point value, please.
Impressions for 3.
All right, for 3 points, can you give me an impression of Shrek? Eddie, I'm looking forward to this as well.
Oh God.
Gotta do better than roaring.
That was very much. Put it down. I will say the name one more time. Shrek. It is going to be hammered.
Onions have layers.
Oh, that's big!
I don't know what accent
I was trying. I'm sorry.
was Russian. That was a line from the movie and not just rawr, rawr. But she did jazz fingers, everybody. I appreciate you, Eddie. Coming over to you, in fact, giving you control of the board. Where are we going next?
Okay, we're going with Super Challenges 5 points.
All right, what is... Oh, this is good. What is the 5-point super challenge, Noel?
It's a dance-off.
Oh.
Eddie, get on down here, please.
Dang!
And choose 2 other people to dance off against. Not me or Noel. Mark, you're so popular today. Come on down, Mark.
Today.
We're getting you out of your shell. And who else? Oh, yeah. All right. Now, all right. Yes, Cameron. Yes, Cameron. Now, here's how this dance-off is going to work. We're going to play a selection of 3 songs. Show us your best moves for each of them. I'll loudly announce when they switch up so you can switch your styles.
Put all the phones away.
No. They're staying.
I have no moves.
Mark, this is going on YouTube. The
I know it is.
I have no moves.
At the end of all 3 songs,
Our next snapshot.
at the end of all 3 songs, we as an audience are going to vote by applause on who we think deserves those points the most. We're going to applaud for everybody. We're going to applaud the loudest for the person we think should win. Are we clear?
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear that first song, Noel. Song number 2.
Oh. What's a kiss?
Song number 3.
Oh. Oh.
Stop. The floor is literally on fire. Stay here, Mark. Stay here. All right. Now, folks, we're going to applaud for everybody. Applaud the loudest, the person you think should win. Do we think Sparkle should get those points? Do we think Mark should get those points? Do we think Betty should get those points? That's going to Mark. 5 points to the man who desperately did not want to dance. And I have time for one more Wheel of Fortune cookie. Who is not smart? Victor, come on down. Spin my Wheel of Fortune cookie, please, sir. Give it a nice strong spin, any direction. Very strong. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. A little bit too strong, a little bit too strong. And that is going to be dancing with the contestants. A lot of dancing today. Now, Victor, please choose someone to dance with.
Victor, don't do it.
Please choose somebody to dance with.
I want to dance with Jeff.
All right, come on now. Now, the 2 of you stand right over there on.
Oh.
Wait, he's leaving.
Well, I'll tell you who's leading, Victor. Technically, you both are, because this is a new dance craze that's been sweeping the nation. It's called the tango. You from that little black spot, the little black T on the floor, over to me and back in 15 seconds. Now, I don't care if it's a technically accurate tango.
Do you have a rose?
I do not have a rose, unfortunately. I ate it
We have
for
paddles
lunch.
right
Now, I don't care if it's technically accurate. I only care that you are cheek to cheek the whole time.
Upper, not lower. Thank you very much.
James is gonna be so jealous.
All right, you have 15 seconds on the clock. Cheek to cheek. Ready, set, go! And we're back. 9, 8, and that is time! 5 points to both of you. Head on back and discuss your life decisions. Now, folks, we are in the last 2 minutes.
That is soft. Thank you.
He certainly uses oil.
I do.
Just regularly. We're in the last 2 minutes of the Game Show, which means it's time for our lightning round. I will be choosing all categories and point values, and all point values are now double. So let's start off with sing that verse for 2, now worth 4 points. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Eddie, please sing the rest of this verse.
Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening.
Galileo!
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 Galileo Figaro.
Very nice. 10 points to you. Moving on next, we're going with bird brains for 2,
I have heard
now
the song.
with 4 points. What is the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? That is going to be Victor.
Hedwig.
Is it Hedwig?
Oh.
That's correct. 4 points to you. Moving on, we're going to Good Show Old Sport for 3, now worth 6 points. Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? Jose?
John Cena.
Is it John Cena? Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Yes, it is, sir. 6 points to you. We're going to impressions for 1, now worth 2 points. Mickey Mouse. Jose again. Let's hear it.
Ho ho, ho ho.
That is correct. That is a good Mickey Mouse laugh. So good. We're going to impressions for 5, now worth 10 whole points. Mariah Carey.
Oh, jeez.
Need a verbal impression of Mariah Carey. Amber, please give us your impression of Mariah Carey.
Sweet, sweet fantasy.
Yeah. 10 points to you, Amber.
Nice.
All right, we're going to sing that verse
Really
for 4,
toned
now
up,
worth 8
sorry about
points.
that.
Shake it up, baby, now. Eddie?
Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout.
Twist and shout, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Nicely done. We're going to get lit for 3, now worth 6. This novel about a revolution in France is the basis for one of the longest-running Broadway musicals of all time. Jean-Luc,
Les Mis.
is it Les Miserables? Why, yes, it is, Jean-Luc. And that is time. Well, folks, we're not done yet, because we have another super challenge to do. What is our number? What do you think? Noel, number 2 or number 1? What should we do?
Ooh, easy or hard mode?
Easy or hard mode, folks?
Hard
All right, you asked for it.
Then number 2 it is.
Number 2, it is a neckball pass.
Oh,
Noel, please join this team.
Oh no.
Now, you can all put away your paddles. You are not going to need them for this at all. Sorry. Now, don't worry, his beard's been everywhere today. All right. Now, I have in this box 2 factory-ready neck balls. They're meant to be inserted between your neck and your chest, not thrown on the ground and not held in your hand.
Hey Mark. Hello, HR.
Yeah.
If HR is actually going to have a problem, we don't have to do this. We've actually, honestly though, we've actually canceled this for people who don't want this on HR.
No, no. I mean, we're good.
Mark doesn't. Are you cool with? Are you cool with this one?
Don't worry.
If you'd like to sit out, Noel can sit out, and we can just do it with these folks. That's completely acceptable.
I should sit up.
All right, then you may sit out, Mark. Noel, you may head on back.
All right, Jeff,
But
you're back
but
in
Mark,
there.
I expect you to be cheering people on.
I'm going to the bar.
All right, Mark's headed to the bar. All right, I'll give this to you, Christina. Don't insert it yet. Give this to you, Sparkle. Don't insert it just yet. When I say go, you 2 will insert those balls into your neck, and you will pass them neck from neck, all the way down until they get to Johnny and Victor. When it gets to you, Johnny and Victor, you 2 are going to get the ball. You're going to spin 360 degrees in a circle, and then you're going to pass it back. When it gets back to you, Christina and Sparkles, you're going to, from your neck, drop that ball into this bucket. First team to do that wins 10 points for their entire team. You know what? 15 points for their entire team.
Whoa.
So,
I need a scrunchie. I need a scrunchie. A little tie.
somebody have a hair tie?
I can just give you my hair
All right.
tie.
Ready,
Do you want it?
set,
I think we'll manage.
go.
I think this is weird.
That's so hard.
It's neck and neck.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was ever actually.
That's okay.
Here.
Oh!
There he goes. Find it, find it.
Oh, that's it, Sparkles?
Damn
That is 15 points for this team. Nicely done. I'll take that back.
slippery.
Well fought. And I think we lost it in Victor's beard for just a minute. That's okay. That's, you know what? For Victor's beard handicap, 5 points to this entire team whenever you get the chance, Noel. And now Noel is going to take some time, tabulate up the scores. Don't look at the board, it ruins your moment. But I'm going to come around to you, Christina. If you win all the money we're absolutely, definitely, legally going to give you, where are you going?
I have no idea.
Christina has no idea where she's going with the money, which means she's going off the grid, everybody. Jose, where are you going with all this money?
Taco Bell.
He's going to Taco Bell. He's going to buy everything on the menu twice. Amber, where are you going with all this money?
Hawaii, the beach.
Going to Hawaii. On the beach or Hawaii? They're two very different
You
things.
know, the beach in
The
Hawaii.
Hawaiian, the one beach in Hawaii, everybody. John Luke, where are you headed with all this money?
Back to space.
Back to space. He's going back. Nothing can keep the captain down. I never gave you that point back. That was an inspiring thing. 1 point for Mr. Picard. Victor, where are you going? I hesitate to ask a little bit.
Back to the bar.
Back to the bar. He's going back to the bar, and he's never leaving until he's bought the whole place. Mark, where are you headed with all this money? Tahiti. Very nice, very nice. Johnny, where are you going with all this money? Disneyland. Good call, Johnny. Teddy, where are you headed with the money?
I'm going into a giant volcano.
Whoa!
I mean, a nice one.
Yes, the nice volcanoes to get thrown into. You know those. Nice, Teddy. Rickis, where are you going with this money? A private island. Oh, very nice. Mom, the joke has reached its peak. Where are you going with this money?
College to visit you.
Can we give Mom 10 points? Is that screwing anything up too badly?
No, I think we're good.
All right, 10 points to Mom. Sparkles, where are you going with this money?
Disney.
Disney. Say hi to Johnny. Are we going Disney Paris? Disney, where are we going?
Disneyland.
Disneyland. All right, say hi to Johnny while you're there. And now, Noel, do we have any ties for first, second, or third place?
There are no ties for first, second, or third
Who is
place.
our third place winner, Noel?
In third place with 68 points, give it up for Victor Gloria!
Victor, you win a free ticket to one of our other attractions, Trapped in a Room with a Zombie. You're trapped with a zombie for an hour. The zombie is on a chain. Every 5 minutes, every 5 minutes, the chain gets longer. You have an hour to escape the room before you're eaten. If that doesn't sound like a good time, you can go online and exchange that for any of our other events. We have a 90s escape room, we have axe throwing, as John Luke clearly knows, or you could come back here and visit us again. We never leave. Everybody, give it up for Victor! Glorious! And who is our second place winner? Go on.
In second place with 69 points, it's Mom!
Mom! You also want to take the track to the zombie. Please don't die. I need somebody to make me dinner when I get home after college. Everybody, give it up for my mom! Your mom! Everybody's mom! And now, who is our game show royalty tonight, Noel?
Far and away in first place, your game show queen, Miss Hey Lamar!
Hey, Lamar! You get 2 free tickets to our backroom comedy. But, you, more importantly, you get the crown. And you get the robe. And you get the scepter. Because she is now our game show queen, everybody! There is your crown. There is your financial scepter. Oh, bow down before your game show queen. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. And now, folks, I know some of you have had a bit too much of dancing, but I'd like you all to come out here and help me dance out the game show for the folks at home. Come on out and show me your best moves. John Luke's got the right idea. Step on out here. Obviously. Folks, it's been wonderful seeing you all tonight. We've had had a lovely time. We hope you have too. I'm Ethan Picklebottom. This is Noel Fairbanks. We love you all. Good night, everybody!